Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Ms. Coletta DeVille.
虽然没有宽大的舞台、抢眼的聚光灯，在这里，一些喜欢变装表演的同志们聚在一起，不是为了金钱而表演，而是来体现同志们的娱乐精神。
How do you think you went tonight?
It was very unrehearsed, but it was fun. You know, we all had fun. I think that we need to do some live singing because the audience really liked that. I think the whole lip syncing thing is very American. But I think if you really sing, then people get into it regardless of whether you're any good or not. I've written my own songs in the past, so I'm going to work some of those in.
Why did you choose the songs that you did tonight?
I just thought they'd be fun and people would just get into it and, you know, it would be like entertaining. Because I think it was, the whole point is that everybody has fun. I think tonight everybody was a little bit like, okay, this doesn't really happen in Beijing. So it kind of took a bit of getting used to for people.
Where are the Chinese drag queens? Was there...
I know, well, we had a couple of people that were lined up and they kind of dropped out.
Do you think it's more difficult for maybe the Chinese drag queens to...
I don't know. I really don't know. But one of the things that I was kind of struck by was when I got a text message from one of the Chinese drag queens saying, "Oh, so do we get paid for this?" And it's like, no, it's about having fun and it's about doing something different. It's about just entertaining people. It's not about making any money out of it. It's about just doing something that we all enjoy doing, that is fun, that's different, and you know, it's not about making money. You know, yeah, okay, eventually maybe we will make some money out of it. I don't know. If the whole thing takes off and we can do this as a career option. I used to go to a bar in Miami where the drag queens would go out into the street, stop the traffic, and it was great. They were amazing people. They're usually from Latin America. And they looked fantastic and they had a good time. And it was about just enjoying yourself. And everybody loved it. You can choose what you want to do and you just want to go out there and entertain people. It does make a political statement, I think, particularly here. If you're going to do something like this, it's there is the potential to be ridiculed. There's the potential to be kind of put on the outskirts of society if you're doing this sort of thing. And I think for Chinese people particularly, it's that there is a concern about people who want to do this sort of thing. I know Chinese gay men who don't come out, who won't come out, who just, they're scared. We have a much easier time of it in the West. The thing is, being a drag queen is not an identity. Being gay is not an identity. I think what it is, it's about expressing yourself. It's about doing something that maybe you've never done before. In a context that is outside of your everyday experience. In the UK, there's a big scene. Drag queens in the UK have been going for years and years and years. I know some really great drag queens in the UK, and I couldn't possibly hope to emulate any of them. And that's not what I'm doing this for, but they are, some of them I know are in their 70s and they've been doing it for 50 years. Before it became acceptable, they were in these little underground places in the UK. And I think now people I think people here are kind of want to do this sort of thing, but a bit scared of doing it. Because they're not sure how they will be perceived by their friends, they're not sure how they'll be perceived by society. I would like to think that there is the possibility of doing something that is meaningful and, you know, has some impact on people.